Greetings. I guess I only get a minute here, but maybe that's all it takes. Wanted to add we got a question, and I think I didn't understand the question good enough to answer it properly, so I'm going to go ahead and answer it again. The lady asked, or the brother asked, why should we be concerned about the price of silver when we're going to be raptured in 3 years? The answer is we got 3 years left. That's the answer. You've got to be able to buy and sell to some extent, the best you can, or at least trade work. You got to learn to barter or something. And silver is a very good barter tool. Sometimes it's not. Depends on the situation. If people are all starving, then a sandwich is much better barter tool than silver is. So you could have a pound of silver, and nobody wants to take it because everybody's hungry. They want food. So nobody wants to trade it for their sandwich because they're hungry. So anyway, the reason you would buy silver now is because if you believe, again, you pray to the Lord and believe that it's going up. If you believe it's going up, I believe it's going to probably 300, 500, $1,000 an ounce. If you believe that, if it's even 300, that's 10 times your money right now. And if you leave in the bank, I believe it's going to zero, or at least half, or let's say half to be conservative. I'd say it's you got 10,000 saved up that you've been working and saving and working, and you buy 10,000 worth of silver. Well, then in a year's time, it might be worth 30,000. Yeah. 10 times your money. Yeah, so what's better, 30,000, or if you leave in the bank, it might be worth zero or 5,000. So what's better, 5,000 or 30,000? So you have to think about that. People don't understand these simple concepts of money. To me, it's so obvious that I forget to explain it to people. But I think that's what the question was. People don't understand why they need to be concerned about the price of silver when we're going to be raptured in 3 years. It's called the 3 years in between now and then. That's what it's called. Hopefully that blesses you. Think about it. Play it a couple times. We're adding this in later the same day. So I realized I didn't answer the question that she was asking, or he was asking. They're trying to figure out why silver is important. It's important to live. It's important to have food and have sustenance and have something to trade with in the 3 years. What if the mark of the beast comes out next month, which I expect it to be within a year? The mark of the beast will be out. It's something, it's like the Neuralink type thing. And they can inject it like an injection, but I don't know how it's going to be delivered for the most part. But it'll be very simple, whatever it is. And it's a whole bunch of nanobots that go in your brain or rewire your brain. And you can't buy or sell without it. Well, that means you can still barter, if somebody's willing to. But again, if they have the mark, they're not going to be willing to. So that's why we're talking about silver, and hopefully that makes sense to people. It's better to have 30,000